But we do share something in common. We're both in the Sigma Chi. Apparently he forgets that we've already had this conversation, but...
Went down the wrong pipe.
You want to start again? You want to try it? What? You... Exit stage right. I'm not going anywhere. So.
I know you're not. Hold on, that went down the wrong pipe.
Come back when you're ready.
I wasn't actually. You're in Sigma Chi?
I'll take a nap. What?
Dude, we have not had this conversation.
We 100% have.
Hold on, I'm still trying to get
You literally have a guitar with... Is it here? Is it here?
I'm
Do
still
you
trying to
have
get the
it
gin and
here?
tonic out of my lungs. Hey everybody, this is James Zapp from the Dapper Den Barbershop in Richfield, Connecticut, and today we have Nick. All right, Nick, thanks for coming in today, man. You've been a regular client of mine for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
So you always, you don't do anything with your hair ever. You just let it grow out.
I let it grow as long as possible.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then you come in.
That's true.
Okay.
That's very true.
We usually go with a skin fade, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what else, anything else you want to do differently?
No, hard part, skin fade,
Yep.
then the beard I kind of want it to be kind of tapered a little down.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a Viking cut or whatever they call it, but I like the length. I'm trying to kind of grow it out a little bit.
You want it more like V down?
I want a little bit, a little bit, like
Okay.
almost shorter on the sides a little.
Okay.
But like kind of longer,
Yeah.
kind of like yours.
Oh.
But
I
yeah,
do, yes.
it's very nice.
I just got it done today, actually.
Oh yeah. Honestly, like that's kind of what I like.
I don't think we have the same length.
Yeah, I know the length is a little
yeah.
bit right. The
Yeah.
length, but that kind of same shape down a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
You know, kind of trim around here.
Yeah,
edge
line up
around
the-
here.
yeah,
Like,
okay,
right,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and
All right.
under here a little bit, but I like the. I'm trying to kind of grow it out a little
But
bit.
you still want that
Yeah.
Viking thing, so
Yeah.
you're going to have to kind of
Yeah.
cut up closer to the jawline if you're okay with
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, kinda,
Okay.
yeah, that's
Awesome.
That's fine. I like the length. She wanted it. My wife, she wanted it a little longer over here, so I said, okay, that's fine. I'll do that.
it. All right, cool. So skin fade on the top, though, with the hard part?
Yep.
Awesome, cool. So let's get started on that.
Awesome.
So Nick, tell the folks at home what you do for a living.
I'm a 911 dispatcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're okay with the beard?
Yeah. There's really not any kind of requirement for it, but I've been getting a lot of compliments on it.
Oh, have you?
Very mountain man-ish,
Compliments from who?
The people I work with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your wife likes this?
She does.
Does she
Yeah,
really?
She does. Yeah.
Does she like it when it's cleaned up, though?
Yeah. She always says, every time I come home, she always says it looks totally different. I look like a different person.
You do look like a different person. You could have robbed the bank right before.
I could have. I actually did. The wife wants me to grow it out so that, and as you can tell, there's a lot of gray coming in.
She wants to see the gray?
She wants the Santa look.
All right, yeah, very
That's
nice.
her ultimate goal. It's not mine, but
Yeah, why not?
yeah, I don't know if I could do that.
Why not?
I don't know. Today is a devastating day in the household.
Why is that?
Well, the crazy wind we had last night blew over my rabbit hutch.
Of course.
And the lid popped off.
Yes.
And the rabbit escaped.
Oh, no.
So I noticed it this morning. We went on a little search party, and we found some fur. So our rabbit is no longer.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. That's,
It's kind of a devastating day today.
I want to make a lot of jokes, but I'm sorry about your rabbit.
I know.
I'm sorry about
my
your
daughter
rabbit.
is like, she goes from crying, and then she says, I want to see it. Where'd she go? So I don't know. She doesn't quite understand it.
So we made a mistake when I was growing up. My sister had a whole bunch of rabbits.
Oh, yeah?
She's a vet now.
Huh.
And I cut hair.
Sweet.
So my brother's an engineer. So now, I'm just Thanksgiving sucks. Thanksgiving's just overall terrible. So they gave us 2 male bunnies.
Okay.
They mistakenly gave us a male and a female. Oh. We had like 40.
Oh,
It was
man.
insane.
No, I don't want that.
Like you hear people say like, oh yeah, reproduce like rabbits and stuff, and then you're like,
yeah, they really
no,
do.
but really, they really go hard. They know what they're
They
doing.
don't mess around.
They don't mess around. So I'm just trying to back up this whole. So your wife just woke up one day and was like, "I want chickens."
She's always wanted a farm.
And you just said like, "Yeah, I'm not busy.
I guess.
I just work a full-time job."
I mean, no big deal. You know, I just do all the work, but.
I hope she sees this.
I do all the outside work.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically what I did is I hit it with the pro foil down low, then I hit it with the clip, no guard, open, and then kind of worked my way down and faded down into a 0. I'm gonna go back and clean some stuff up, and now I just put my 1 guard on, open, and now I'm gonna start moving up into the fade and stuff.
Right,
what he said. You taking notes?
Oh yeah, I'm taking notes right here. It was really long.
What does baffle me about this, I don't want to switch gears, I do want to go back to the whole marriage talk. I just think that's just funny in general.
Yeah.
Is that you literally, and we're not doing this for camera's sake right here. We're not saying this for camera's sake at all. I've cut you for almost 3 years, I think.
Yeah.
It's, you literally just don't touch it.
I don't.
You don't do anything with the beard. You don't line it up yourself. You don't do anything.
Nope.
That baffles me.
I don't touch it.
And you're still married. That's just shocking to me as a human being.
That's right.
But actually, we go farther back. You knew my brother?
I did. I know your family.
You know my family?
I do.
You don't?
I do.
Why? What is something coming?
I don't really tell people I know your brother.
No, okay, yeah, that's fair.
You know, but
there's actually
your sister, your mom, dad. I'll tell people that. But.
There's a Beardbrand video of Jared cutting my brother that
my gosh.
Might be left up here. I don't know.
Maybe.
What do you think? Maybe?
Probably not.
Probably not. I don't know. Well, I know you're not it, but I was saying maybe they might leave the link up here for my brother's haircut. We look nothing alike. Same mother, same father.
That's true.
I think.
UPS? I don't know.
All right, so I'm going back to the haircut right now. We're getting some deep conversations about life, love, and the universe.
Yes.
Right now. We're getting close for this haircut, man. This is intense. No, I meant, physically close with this, yes, but also just, I meant emotionally. And Joe,
I feel very connected, yes.
Yes, as do I. I'm just using my half clip now, and I'm just going to start closing and opening and just kind of getting these lines out and stuff like that. But, I mean, I guess this is part of the barbershop, just kind of chit-chatting, right? This is our life.
That's
this is when you come in.
That and a free beer. That's why I
guess, yes. That's why I work here.
Yeah.
So.
Is that why you get paid in free beer?
I don't get paid a lot. I get paid in free beer. A haircut is a haircut, beard trim, all that. A shave, especially to me, that's a luxury.
Yeah.
Because you could especially a shave. You could easily just shave your own face, right after getting out of the shower.
Sure, I used to do it.
There's something special and different about leaning back and having somebody do that for you.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You get some power. To me, when somebody comes in, a customer, you're king when you sit down in the chair.
Yes.
You're the guy. I go by whatever you tell me to do.
Right.
Whatever you want, I'm going to do for you.
Right.
I'm going to try my best to do for you.
Sure. Yeah.
Hopefully I do a good job.
Right.
But getting a shave, there's this this sense of power. I got my face shaved. Somebody did it for me. It looks clean.
Sure.
It's a smooth shave too,
yeah,
obviously.
Absolutely.
And it keeps us in business. So.
Yeah.
So now I'm just kind of going back in and trying to get some of these lines out, trying to break them up a little bit with the corner of my clipper. See some heavy spots here.
The way I used to cut my hair, I would shave it, not straight raise, but balding, balding
yourself?
clippers. I used to, yeah.
Oh, okay. What'd you take? Just a clip to it?
I have a balding clippers at home that I would just buzz it. I did it one day. I got off work at 11. I was home by 11:30. I'm in my basement buzzing my hair.
Damn.
Got a little mirror going like this, and it worked out. It's fine, but I don't have to worry about anything. I'm just any spot that looks like hair, I cut. I'm not trying to style it or anything.
Like that. Just haircuts in general. I have guys come to me that have no hair. And they just want a straight buzz. But I mean, it's something about sitting in the chair, getting somebody to do it for you that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just, it's an interesting factor.
Coming here too. I mean, I love coming here and,
You get to hang out,
we talk about the free beers and whatever, but I like it. I just come here and this is my time.
This is your day.
First time I came here.
Well, I mean, I guess it's the same equivalent of people getting their nails done.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, so you could do your nails yourself. Sure. You could clip your nails. You can do it, whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, having somebody do it for you is a nice feeling.
So I got the addiction for more tattoos. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to get next.
What are you feeling?
I don't know. I got to get the kids' names in there somewhere.
I mean, you'd think. I mean,
I just don't want to go, oh, that's my name.
You have created it. You have created that.
I get. Yeah. It's 50% mine.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe 80-20. I don't know.
What do you have now?
How many kids?
No, how many tattoos? What
Oh,
do you
just
got?
these two.
I don't care about your kids.
You don't care? I don't really care. Just these two. That's it.
What is this? Some.
What does it look like?
Is that railroad?
What does it look like?
The railroad pins.
Correct. In a cross.
Yes. I got the crossbars.
Those are
but
the
railroad.
spikes from the cross that crucified Jesus.
Very good. Awesome. What's the significance of the spikes, though, is what I'm asking.
It's in a cross.
Yes.
And those spikes are what nailed him to
spikes.
the cross.
Okay, I thought we were talking about railroads still.
No. But I mean, I suppose they do look like that. But
That's what I thought they were.
no.
Okay.
But they
Mine
might,
are any better. I have a jackalope and
But they might have been the same. I don't
blackjack
know.
on one end, and I got a huge thing on my chest, but
yeah,
I'm
nobody.
covered. You guys just can't see them.
We don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
Oh, okay. Maybe somebody wants to see it.
Man, probably not. The curls, man.
Yeah, a lot of curls.
Oh,
A lot of curls.
So curls.
We've been paid big money for these curls.
I tell you, it's the curly hair it's so hard to keep it. You know, when it gets
maintained, yeah.
like when it gets crazy long, it's like. The other day I had it on my way to work or something. I had the window down. It's a nice day. I had the window down, and I'm like, what is going on? I feel like something's blowing on my head. And I look in the mirror and like my hair the curl is like blowing on in the wind. You know, I'm like,
That's how I felt about my beard, dude. I was getting these cowlicks like touching my ear and shit.
oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
I know, it's
yeah.
terrible.
I mean, like this is crazy. I mean, it's nuts.
So what I'm going to do now is that this would look good for a nice square beard. Obviously, we haven't done anything with the sides or the cheeks yet, but Joe, if you want to come over here, we're going to do more of an angular beard, correct?
Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
Like that.
So we're going to do more of an angular beard. Now, these are great for a couple reasons. One, it's got a really great shape to it, and also it's going to be super easy to maintain. So I made my guideline right there at the front. I'm going to find the corner of his jaw, which is right there. I'm just going to angle. So basically, I'm just getting rid of all of that now. I'm kind of at the peak right where that almost meets it. I'm just going to get rid of all of this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's go.
And then just meet up in the middle. This is me just freehanding a bit. Just got a nice, Joe, if you can come over to this side where I'm at, it's not perfect yet. You see a very nice angle coming straight down from him right there. And while I'm over here, I'll probably clean up this side as well. So a couple things I see a lot of new barbers, some people hit me up on Instagram occasionally, or my apprentice will ask me a lot of times, is how to get these lines straight and stuff like that. And the one thing that I see barbers doing is that they'll go in to start their line right here, and then they'll kind of keep going like this. You have to take the trimmer off of the ear or off the skin completely and kind of push it in deeper. So I'm very far off right now, and then I'm kind of going in, and I'm just kind of matching that line. And this is going to get me to get all the hairs that are next to him right now. And now I can go in a little bit more shallow and get all the hairs off. And that goes with long hair if you're doing a trim down this side, if you want to get all that, or if you're doing a beard as well. So right now I've still got all these hairs out here. I got to go farther out in order to get all these hairs off. Now I'm going to take a 2-clip, and I'm just going to go down with the grain and just try to tighten up the sides a little bit. Yeah, your wife's gonna be pissed I'm touching the beard.
Yeah. They're pissed at you than me.
If I get a phone call, man, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, I'm blaming you.
And I'm not going in. I'm imagining that the jaw itself is actually extending down. If the jaw were just straight down, that's how I'm doing the clipper. Also, I'm also imagining I'm pulling off as well. All right, so I still have a lot more to do on the beard right now, but before I do anything, I always like to see shape before I start doing anything. So I just want to blend this into the bald real quick and make sure that the fades on each side are good before I start doing anything else. So I pick a spot in the ear. I usually go right below the, I don't remember what this is called, something with a C. We had to learn it for our test. I can't remember what the name of it is. If you know the name of this part right here, please leave that in the comments, whatever the name of this part of the ear is, please. Thank you. So I go right below that, stretch the skin out all the way open, and then I start closing it a little bit until I get to an absolute 0. Then leave it open. Is your phone going off or are you tapping?
That's me tapping to the song.
I was like, is that your phone going off? Oh, you're starting to look human again, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you're starting to look real human.
Like, who's that
again.
guy? Who's that sexy guy?
I don't know. All right, so now that we, do you? All right, so now that we have done, I've got some overall shape going on with the beard right now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start freehanding and just really start tightening things up. I can see this side's already a little bit longer and everything, but let's start tightening it up. So the funny thing about freehanding for me is that I actually learned how to freehand by, this is weird because not many people know this, I actually learned how to freehand by watching Mahesh cut on Beardbrand. I think it must have been maybe 4 or 5 years ago. If you are familiar with the Beardbrand channel, Mahesh is one of like the main barbers on the channel. And I was watching him, he was talking about freehanding a beard, and I just love the way it came out. And he talked about how not only is it beneficial for you to be able to see what you need to cut, but it's also beneficial for the client because the client is actually seeing what's happening as you're freehanding it. However, the problem with freehanding is that it's very easy to screw up. If you go in too hard, you're gonna leave a very big mark in there, and you're gonna have to wind up taking the beard a little bit lower. But I do love freehanding a beard because it just looks so clean at the end. Straight over it. And we want the mustache, so we're just going to go regular mustache off a lip.
I think so. I mean, I like the handlebars, but
I mean, we can do it, but if you're complaining about it getting in like your beer and your coffee and everything like that, especially eating a sandwich, like I'm aware of that.
yeah, it's kind of a pain. And
Yeah.
if I did it all the time, I'd
Yeah.
be like, yeah, definitely leave it.
Yeah.
But I don't, and I don't. I go to work and I do it
Yeah.
normal way.
Let's take care of it then.
Let's take
Let's
care
take care
of it.
of it.
Let's take care of it.
Make sure all our neck junk is gone. So yeah, now that that's gone, what happens is that this all grows out at the same time. So your
Yeah.
neck hair is the same length as your chin hair, so
Right.
it's all going to grow out in an even keel.
Yeah, I like
which
that's-
looks
yeah.
very, very clean.
Yep. That's exactly.
All right,
what
let's
I
line you up real quick with the blade,
want. Sure.
and then let's see how it looks at the end.
Sure.
Nick.
I love it.
Okay, yeah, I was going to ask you how you feel. but yeah.
Absolutely. I don't even need to. I love it.
Really?
I love it.
You
Totally.
like it? Good.
It's a total different. I love it.
I mean, dude, you look thinner as hell. That's the first thing. I mean, you look very, very clean right now.
It's like exactly. Yep. It's perfect.
You're perfect, man. I can't. It's the
I
artist
can't,
is as good as his hand
argue
is,
with
my friend.
that. Yeah.
Here it is. Well, Nick, thank you so much for coming in, dude. I always appreciate it. Always great seeing you, man. Thank you so much from the Dapper Den Barbershop. Appreciate it.
Take care.
So, my name is Bud. I'm a veterinarian. I'm a 4 vices kind of guy. And if you're going to grow it, you better own it.